What is accidental suicide? Accidental suicide is something that causes a tremendous amount of grief because it is somebody did take their life, not necessarily meaning to. And unfortunately, a lot of accidental suicides can come in the form of overdosing, and they can also come in the form of, when it comes to even kids, of doing things per se of acts of suicide that actually turn into actual suicide. This is one of the scary things is a lot of times when we are struggling, and comment your experience down below, we do come up with this passive suicidal ideation, these thoughts that life would be better off without us, that we don't value almost and cherish life like we should because we don't want to be here. I mean, I've been there before. I lost a wife to suicide. I lost my dad to suicide. And as these thoughts build, we do take these deeper and bigger risks. If you're an addict, you start using more maybe to try and numb yourself even more. You start drinking more. Maybe you start making combinations where you're mixing alcohol along with benzos, which is a very deadly combination. It's going to be usually an accidental, maybe checking a gun, but it was loaded and went off. It wasn't something necessarily fully planned out. A lot of times there's no letter involved. There's a lot less closure involved in an accidental suicide than even with a normal suicide where there is at least a letter left behind. And again, I share this because a lot of people do struggle when it comes to grief and it comes to from trauma from this. EMDR therapy is huge. CBT therapy helps. Therapy helps. Just finding a therapist is key when it comes to handling any kind of trauma like this, because believe me, you have to work on all of those emotions and getting this all processed through realizing that it's not your fault.